Welcome in, everybody. 111 watching live right now. Madden 22 season is going to be absolutely hype. Cannot wait. This is like all of our series here going to be uploaded on TFG Plays. This one probably will not be edited. I think I will just edit this in full stream format because I will be working on my offline series as well. Now, I'm going out of town for a bachelor party this weekend, so roster's going to be done here hopefully tonight after the stream. So, going to be starting that Bengals offline rebuild next week, early next week, and that will be fully edited. That'll be just like my old, realistic rebuilds like I always used to do on my main channel. And actually, the first episode will be uploaded on my main channel. But this is going to be kind of our current stream series. And this will be mostly unedited. I might cut out some of the, longer parts. But for the most part, this will be an unedited, live stream series until the scouting overhaul comes out. This is kind of the Twitch rebuild I plan on doing in the next couple weeks until the scouting overhaul comes out. So let's get into it. I plan on doing a lot of simming in the first year. This is definitely a team that needs a lot of rebuilding, unlike the Patriots, who we just did, who we actually won the Super Bowl with in our first year. Spoiler alert, but that's a great series if you guys have not watched, although it's Madden 21, so I can't blame you if you don't want to go back and watch it. Let's get into it and stop talking about content. Raiders time. Let's look at the roster first. This is my roster. It is TFG Real 2022. It has been uploaded as of this stream. It's like 98% done. The only thing that's not done is about 50% of the safeties. But everything else here is my roster. And let's just look at it from our perspective. But I do encourage you guys to go check it out if you want. Quarterback battle is definitely a thing. We've got Carr and Mariota. Carr is the starter, but just hasn't really cut it here for the Raiders over the last few years, at least meeting high expectations. He's been fine, but with Mariota lurking in there, one of the better backups in the league on the last year of his deal, to me this is not necessarily a quarterback competition, but if Carr struggles, I won't be afraid to go over to Mariota and see what he has to offer. We unfortunately have to pay Kenyon Drake for 2 years because John Gruden has been the general manager up until this point. This rebuild, we will be handing the general managing duties over to myself, Marcus Whitman. Mayock is out, and we are going to do away with the days of drafting third-round prospects in the first round and basically screwing this team over. This roster is not in great shape. There's some talent. We got Henry Ruggs, as the great Tom Grossi says. Henry Ruggs go fast, and that's about it. I think that's the first Tom Grossi reference on this channel. We do have Darren Waller, superstar X Factor, 28 years old. This guy is the focal point of our offense. Offensive line has a lot of room to grow. We have Colton Miller broke out last year. And by the way, I'm not doing any dev trait changes for this one. We're going with EA's dev traits. I'll be putting up a dev trait change suggestion sheet that goes along with the roster ASAP. But really outside of, I guess, right tackle and left tackle. But even right tackle, it's like Alex Leatherwood was a reach in the first round. He needs to prove himself there at left tackle. But we do have left tackle figured out. Everything else on the O-line needs to be addressed. Defense, literally every position is up for grabs. The edge group has some pieces, but no one I'm confident in long term. D tackle is a complete and utter disaster. I mean, seriously, we have some veterans that can play, and that's it. We have no upside at D tackle. Linebacker is kind of a mess as well. I do like Nick Kwiatkowski. Littleton's fine, but overpaid. Divine Diablos was one of my dudes in this draft, so I want to find a way to get him on the field. And then the cornerback room has been getting a little bit better here, but obviously down here, Damon Arnett has been buried by better players. Tends to happen when you draft a third-round player in the first round and expect him to be a star. You're going to end up disappointed, especially a low-upside player like Damon Arnett. Maybe the worst first-round pick in the last decade there, Damon Arnett. Just had no business going in the first. So he's kind of an afterthought here. I do like Nate Hobbs. He's shown some nice things in the preseason. I like having Casey Hayward as a Band-Aid if this team is winning early on. But Trayvon Mullins, really all we have. Him and Amik Robertson maybe as a slot corner. And then I do like our young safeties. Merrick has hit in development, so I like that. Now I haven't edited these safeties. Oh, they do like Tyree Gillespie. Okay, that makes me happy. That did give him kind of crappy agility, but I do like that. So we've got Carl Joseph, Jonathan Abram, with EA's ratings here. Star Dev. Abram has a chance to actually be good here on EA's rating, but I would say he's an afterthought for the most part. So there's the roster. As you can see, we got a lot of work to do. I am going to go ahead and take a look at free agency here and see if there's anywhere we might consider upgrading the roster. Wide receiver room's pretty good. We got a lot of depth there. Tight end room, it's tough. I mean, we could sign Austin Reeder to be our center, but we have Nick Martin. David DeCastro would be an upgrade at right guard. He kind of fits what we want to do. I could see him following the shoes of Richie Incognito and coming to Las Vegas. So we're going to sign him, and then we're not going to sign a right tackle. We're going to start Leatherwood. They've already kind of made their moves with the D-line, so I'm going to let those guys play. Linebacker, we're fine. We drafted safeties, and, corner. We could try to bring Gary and Conley back home. He's only 26. Should we have a reuniting of Gary and Conley and the Raiders? I don't know if he'll make the team or not, but let's make those additions right there. Can go ahead and I will keep the long snapper. I'm going to try to keep long snappers this year. We're going to cut Parker Ehringer. Let's get to cut week. I suppose we should do our franchise staff points first. I'm going to focus on the narrative here that we have basically forfeited all general managing duties. The owner here, what's his name? Mark Davis has stepped in and said, Gruden, we like what you do as an offensive coordinator, but Marcus Whitman is coming in to be our GM. Mayock's out. You have no longer any say in the transactions that occur for this team. So I'm going to focus, at least in the first year here, on player personnel and building this roster. So that's going to start, I think, with this here. Where's like the draft stuff? This is scouting. We really just want to do all of this. Yeah, let's... We'll build up that as we go. Going to simulate to week 4. I will do our weekly strategy, though, just for the purposes of player health and setting our focus players. I'm going to split it half pads all the way down the board for the preseason, and then we'll readdress it week 1. What's up, Giants fan? How we doing? I want to be nice and fresh for week 1. We're focusing on here. Oh. Thanks, Jazzer. Appreciate it. Merrig. I feel like we should focus on Ruggs. And maybe Trayvon Mullen would be smart. I think that's probably our best bet. Yeah. Sliders are untouched. We're just going default all-pro for now. I don't know anything about sliders for this game, so we're just going to go with the default. Actually, that said, I do actually want to up catching. Is the one thing I've noticed is garbage. I want to up catching to like 70. Everything else is going to be untouched for now. Maybe we should do this down to like 12 too, because that tends to be smart. We have a camp standout, Clelin Ferrell. I'm actually going to focus on his stopping the run. Clelin Ferrell becoming an elite pass rusher is probably a lost cause at this point, but +5 block shedding for the high praise there. He can at least become an elite run defending early down edge for us. And let's focus on getting open deep for Brian Edwards, a good mentor there in John Brown. Edwards has some hype heading into this year. I might start him. He'll at least be our number 2 receiver. I think I'll start him over John Brown. So we got cut week. 22 cuts. I do like Nate Peterman, but probably not going to make the team. I might be the only person in the world that doesn't hate Nathan Peterman. I'm going to keep Scarborough for now. I like Bo Scarborough. Really poor man's Derrick Henry. Willie Snead, I just don't understand that signing, honestly. I'm going to cut Aitman. I'm going to cut Keelan Doss. I'm not a Zay Jones guy either. I might just go with... We'll keep Zay Jones on there for now, but I might pick someone else up that was dropped around the league. Let's cut Ellis. I can't believe Andre James might start for the Raiders this year. That is one of the more fascinating things in this league right now. All right, there's our O-line. Do we have a backup tackle? Yeah, Brandon Parker. All right, Jerry Green. It's easy to make cuts when you're not emotionally attached to these guys. Niles Scott. Kendall Vickers played last year. We'll keep Filan's just much better, though. Sorry, Vickers. Solomon Thomas is going to make the team. Yikes. I'm going to practice squad Asmar Bilal. I'm going to cut Darren. Lee might make sense for special teams, although Moreau is pretty fast, too. I'm going to slide Diablo over to the other outside linebacker, and he's actually going to start for us. Yeah, they gave James a 3-year deal. I don't get it. The dude is they're strictly paying him off of like practice behavior and like what they think he can be, which is just crazy. Like I'm pretty sure nobody was going to give Andre James a big contract if they just waited on that. This Javin White has 90 speed as well, so let's cut Darren Lee because we have backups that can cover kicks. Keyshawn Nixon, practice squad. We have some tough cuts to make with these corners because we have 50 of them. So definitely keeping these three. Nevin Lawson's a good slot option. Rasul Douglas, see ya. Rhett Wilson, see ya. God, Damon Arnett has star dev. What a joke. Bosby, see ya. Isaiah Johnson, I will practice squad. Even then, that's a lot of corners, but I think we'll be able to keep all of them. Let's move Gillespie to free safety. Trade Arnett for scraps. Honestly, I might. I honestly might. Very, very tempting. All right. Roderick Teamer. He does have 72 zone. We're going to leave it. We're going to keep Abrams for now. We're going to practice squad Teamer. Do we have multiple kickers? Punter? Nope. All right. So we have 2 more cuts to make. I think I am going to trade Damon Arnett for scraps. Richie Incognito goes down for 3 weeks. So sorry any Raiders fans that are huge Damon Arnett truthers, but he gone. We're going to get a 6th for him to the Titans. They don't even want to give up a 6th for last year's first-round pick. How sad is that? Broncos have enough corners. Come on, someone's got it. What about the Bucks? They don't have a 6th. What about a future 6th? There we go. Good luck. That's right, Nixter. So our final cut, let's look at our D tackles. We probably could get rid of one of these guys. We probably don't need Thomas and Phelan. Get rid of Phelan. There's the team. Let's continue building our I'm basically going to try to fill out the player personnel tree. I think that's the tree that has the upgrade that makes all players scheme fits. Although that might be under the head coach one. If we can give Gruden a better roster, the hope is that he looks like a much better coach. Because I think he can coach. It's just the team building thing that's Gruden's problem. So let's go ahead and do our upgrades. At least the ones that we want to do here. Which is none of those. Yeah, we should. Let's take a look, see if we can upgrade from Zay Jones. Let's look once all the cuts happen. We got Ravens week 1. I'm going to be doing mostly simming here in the first year. I don't really want to be all that good in the first year, to be honest. Hello. All right, Clelin Ferrell. 2 combined sacks, 2 TFLs to get a breakout from his preseason hype. I like that scenario. Very fitting for what we're experiencing right now. All of the preseason hype in the world. So if guys come out of the preseason and have big week 1s. So let's set our weekly strategy. Yeah, I don't like the music on those cutscenes either. Pretty cheesy. We are going to contain Lamar on the QB scramble. We are going to, let's see, Ravens, probably just throw it short. I also want to take a look at our player health. We're going to go full pads this week. And I think what I'm going to do is just split it. You know, for the purposes of this series, I feel like we could probably put this on auto. Just so we're not setting it every week. So I think I'll do that next week, just to keep this thing moving. If I was doing my offline, though, I love that I can really go slow and think about how I want to split that up and develop my players. How much leeway am I giving Carr this year? Not a ton. We're going to kind of check in on him like week 6 and see how the team's doing. But yeah, for the purpose of this stream series, I'm actually going to, put practice reps on auto. Just because when we were doing our first Madden 22 stream, our team was exhausted and we couldn't even get our starting running back in the game because I was full reps the whole time. So I don't want to forget about that. What is statistically the best videos on my channel? Madden reviews, mock drafts do pretty well, but typically Madden reviews, franchise wish list is usually my biggest video every year. And then I'm forgetting something. I mean, those are the big 3. Oh, the predictions. The playoff predictions usually do pretty well. Because I've had really good playoff predictions the last 2 years. So people share them. So as long as I'm picking the playoffs well, like I have the last 2 years, that video does pretty well. Okay, big week against the Ravens. I'm just going to sim. We got some young players getting upgrades here. I'm going to go slot for Amik Robinson. Should probably set our depth chart. Forgot to look at receiver as well. John Simpson might become a thing here. He has some potential. But let's... Oh my gosh, Kareem Jackson got cut? Albert Wilson was kind of who I had in mind, honestly. I could see him getting cut from the Dolphins because they have so many pieces there. You guys want to watch part of the game? I can hop in it, and if we have any big moments, we could watch like a drive. I don't want to do that a ton, though, because it really slows down our progress, but we could do that just for the first week here, just to take a look. I was thinking about Josh Gordon. Oh, this is a Monday night game. All right. Okay, Derek Carr, let's see what you've been working on. If we have any good football in the fourth quarter, I'll put it on watch. But yeah, let's. Good first half for the defense. First quarter, I should say. Jeez. Marcus Mariota season already? Our game plan seems to be working, so we don't need to change that at half. We're losing. They're driving. It's not looking too good. Let's just see what happens this drive. Jeez. All right. I'm putting Mariota in already. My goodness. Oh my God, Derek Carr. That is absolutely bench worthy. This is not a full-time QB move, but this is sending a message to Derek Carr that you are on thin ice. But this game is as good as over. My bank account will be happy if that's the result of the real life game, because I already have money on the Ravens to beat up on the Raiders by about that much week 1. So Derek Carr gets benched in our first game. How about that? I never did my depth chart, so let's make sure I do that. Carr already losing some morale. We do need to flip this around a little bit, though. Yeah, we're for the most, other than the receivers, we've got the right starters in there, so it's not a big deal. Although I think I'm going to start Amik in the slot for now, just to see how he does. We're going to start Carl Joseph over Jonathan Abram. And then we kept our long snapper, so we might as well actually use our long snapper. We got Max, we got Yannick. All right. Hey, we picked up Bryce Love for the practice squad. I like that. How did we do? Probably not too well. I'm not going to do all of these things. Sheesh. Shouldn't have opened it. How did, Oh, Clayton Furl didn't get the job done. All right, let's advance. We got the Steelers this week, so let's set a new strategy. Top threat is going to be the run game, so let's defend inside run this week. And let's throw it medium this week. Let's get some background music going. It's a little too quiet. I can just auto these guys. All right, gotta have a much better week here. Where do I look? We lost 31-28. The offense woke up at least. Thanks for the sub, Rogue Gamer. Appreciate it. So Carr. Much better this week. He responded to the benching. But the defense does what the Raiders defense does and gets obliterated. Carl Joseph got a pick. So we're 0-2. And now we take on the 2-0 Dolphins. We've got scouting starting this week. I'm going to import my draft class. Definitely got our eyes on these defensive studs. And the quarterbacks, really. Can't rule that out. Hey. Will. Gifting subs to the community. I've never seen that before. Thank you. Very kind. Rattler is spelt wrong. That's my bad. I'll fix it. I'm just going to go ahead and advance. Keep this thing moving. We lost 31-28. Let's look at Derek Carr, is what I was going to say. So far, oh, what the heck? Is Tua injured? Did Tua get benched? What is that all about? Tua must be injured. Carr was not very good. 64 quarterback rating. Yikes. We can get the bench Derek Carr talks going as we're 0-3. Press conference checking in on the QB. Derek Carr, we're calling him out. He's got to step up. Got to pull us out of the slump if you're real. Okay, I'm not even going to worry about extending players right now. I'm not going to reward anyone on this team. No, everyone's job, I should say nobody's job is safe right now if we're losing like this. So, big game this week. Chargers are also 0-3. So, big game this week, kind of a pivotal point. 0-4 can be a bit of a death sentence in the NFL. 1-3 is something we can bounce back from. And the fact that it's in the division makes it even sweeter. So let's watch this one. I want to have the Chargers put there. Yeah, these jerseys. These are some of my favorite jerseys in the league. See you, Carter. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. The Bengals are 3-1. They took down the Jags. Hey, we got a touchdown. Tie game. Game plan seems to be working defensively, but maybe we should change up. I think I actually have to be playing it to get the game plan boost. Maybe we should change up our offensive game plan. Should we try running the ball inside? Squishy interior for the Chargers. Yeah, let's change this to run inside, and then I'm going to stick with our defend deep pass. Nice. The adjustment works. We come out, pound the rock. Let's watch this. Let's watch this drive. $96 yards to go. They come out, run it inside early on. That was the adjustment. Jacobs only has 37 yards on 9 carries, though. It's a big moment for Carr. There you go, Waller. Ooh, looks like he got the first down. Good game for Carr so far. The 20 for 30, 240 yards. I can't believe they didn't give us that first down, though. Come on. Inside zone. Oh, yeah. There you go, Drake. Dallas defeats the Panthers this week, 31-14. Dak and the boys are off to a good start. There you go, Jacobs. Oh, stay in. Go, baby. Oh, can he outrun Chris Harris? Can he go? Oh my gosh, Joey Bosa chases him down. But what a play by Josh Jacobs. Are you serious? Oh, I forgot Teddy's in here. What a run. I don't know why SpongeBob for Josh Jacobs. It just felt right. Teddy, come here. The stream misses you. Oh, I still have to fix the Teddy cam. Oh, well. I'll leave it there for now. Oh, okay. Apparently we're getting a penalty. Because we watched the highlight. That's funny. That's a thanks EA moment right there. EA. Oh, would have been a touchdown if we didn't get the delay of game. I just want to see if we score a touchdown here. Good run, good run. Wait, was that Kenyon Drake? No, that was Josh Jacobs on the big run, right? Yeah. 4th and goal at the 1. They're going for it. I like it, John Gruden. I like it. Oh, throw it to the running back. Oh, let's go! Henry Ruggs! Beautiful. What a drive. All right, the season's alive, boys. I can't imagine we blow that lead. Oh, geez. They almost did. Much better game from Derek Carr. That's the second time this year he's responded to almost getting benched. Josh Jacobs seals the game with that big run. We've got some life. We've got some life. The defense still just not doing anything exciting, which is not a surprise. All right, buddy. You said hello. You can go back to your bed if you want. We get some young players getting upgrades. Okay. So the question is, what kind of scheme do we want to run? You know, probably pretty zone heavy here. With, what is it, Gus Bradley? Merrick. Ruggs gets a boost. Foster. Okay, I like that. And let's work on Leatherwood's technique a little bit here. Derek Carr was motivated. He looks pissed. Okay. Okay. We're heating up. We're heating up. I like it. So let's advance to the Bears next week. The Khalil Mack revenge game, just in time for us to heat up. They are 1-3. So this is another big game. Let's look at our weekly strategy. I think there's not really an easy way to attack this Bears defense, but let's contain the scramble here with Justin Fields in there. And then I think we'll go with blitz counter. Can we string together a second win in a row? Do upgrades. We got Broncos and Eagles these next 2 weeks, and then a Week 8 bye. So this will decide what we want to do. We have some players that we could sell at the deadline if we want to. I think Week 9 is still the trade deadline with the 17-game season. I'm going to go ahead and just put scouting on automatic, so I don't have to deal with that. Actually, no. Let's suck it up. Get it done. Let's scout centers and guards. All right, big week. I kind of like going in and seeing how the team does. It's immersive. Builds storylines. Should we maybe watch the opening drive for Derek Carr. I will play eventually, but for now, I'm enjoying just watching. Jacobs doubled his yardage last week. All right, nice start to the drive. First down. Good run. Oh, should have handed that off. Where are we going? That was a terrible run. Oh, let's go. Send it. Oh, let's go. Brian Edwards. What a play. Oh, man. Carr sending it. That's what we like to see. 60 air yards on that one. Woo, let's go. All right, seal the deal. Khalil Mack is off the field for this play. Let's go. Brian Edwards season. All right. The season is alive, chat. We give up a touchdown drive. All right, field goal. This defense is doing okay. I spoke too soon, though. Good job, O. Good job. 20. Okay. This might be... This is where I actually play. First playage of the season. Decent game for Carr, especially against this Bears defense. You'll take that. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the Raiders have a chance of having a decent season. I mean, they have potential to have a really good offense. If their whole line comes together, they should be a top 10 offense again. That's not necessarily the picture I'm painting, but I don't hate everything they did on defense, too. They still have a long way to go with the defense, but not the best throw there. First down. Brandon, what's up? How we doing? The Bears signed Richard Sherman. Yikes. Go Drake. What do I think of Madden 22 so far? I like it. A lot of negativity surrounding this game, but I don't know. I'm happy with it. If you haven't watched my franchise mode review video, it is up on my YouTube. Encourage checking that out, going through all the features. Oh, oof. Let's just get Josh Jacobs in there for a inside zone run, please. Yeah, the bugs are, sounds like, holding this team back a little bit, or this game back a little bit, which is frustrating. But they'll get those weeded out. All right, good job, Jacobs. 3rd and 3. Good play call by Gruden there. Two-minute warning. This is when champions are born and quarterbacks earn contract extensions. Don't look now, Derek Carr. Bryan Edwards, baby. Derek Carrier. Clock's ticking. Oh, let's go. What a play. Josh Jacobs. Let's go. Great play by Carr. Huge. And now we take over with the defense against Fields. 54 seconds. Contain QB scramble, but wrap up. Does this home field advantage effect show an opponent's route? That's so stupid. Why did they think that was something they should put in this game? And you can't turn that off? That's the first thing in this game that I've been like, what the hell is that? That is so dumb. Is that the same for online, like, user games? Oh no, oh no. Jeez, if it wasn't for that juke. All right, looking like we're getting overtime here unless we block the kick. Oh, they are kicking. All right. Great drive by Fields. Can we block it? Conley, can you redeem yourself? Overtime it is. And we start on defense. You hate to see it. kind of like this 3 safety package. Ooh, good tackle, good tackle. Please don't spam the chat, JV. But no, I don't particularly like hockey now. Come on, D. Oh, man. Getting picked apart. Willie Snead is on the Bears. They picked him up. He does make more sense on this team than he does on the Raiders. Get him. Yes, Yannick, let's go. All right. Come on, 3rd and 20. Let's get off the field. Oh, God. Get there, Littleton. Thank you. All right, we're getting the ball back. Yes, Tango, you're one. You're one. All right. Okay, Derek Carr, let's see what you're made of. Oh, what a throw and catch. Brian Edwards continues. Taking advantage of, I wouldn't say taking advantage of Richard Sherman, but going at him. Derek Carr's IRL trade value, probably a 2nd, honestly, because the teams at the bottom of the 1st round already have quarterbacks better than Derek Carr. And no one's given up like a top 15 pick for Derek Carr. So you're probably looking at a team like, you know, Denver. Well, they wouldn't trade him in Denver, but Washington, you know, trading their 2nd round pick for him. Oh, yeah. Go. Go. Let's go. Superstars winning games in overtime.
You like that? You like that?
Walk-off touchdown. And Derek Carr saving his job. All right. What a win. He gets an upgrade, too. Darren Baller, that's right. That is right. Yep, team is responding to adversity. That's right. Big win right there. 2-3. And we got a couple winnable games here, so I'm going to sim the next couple weeks. And we will revisit where we're at here. Prospect Spotlight. We're doing auto scouting, so I'm not going to worry about this. Knock on wood if you're with me. That's right. Big game against Denver. Colton Miller's been getting banged up this year. Let's do our staff points. I guess the head coach ones are pretty good, aren't they? Yeah, this one is good. And then we should get all these. Odds of a Michael Thomas trade, I would say incredibly unlikely considering he's injured, and from the Saints' perspective, they would eat way too much dead cap. So I don't even really think it's worth entertaining a Michael Thomas trade, but I also said that about Odell when he got traded after just signing that big deal too. So I guess you never know. But I just don't see it happening. All right, we are just going to simulate this week against Denver. I will set my weekly strategy. It seems to be managing our player health okay. Definitely don't need to focus on defending the deep pass against Teddy Bridgewater. Let's defend the short pass. And throw up medium. Let's attack the linebackers here. That's true. It is the Saints, so salary cap, they can do whatever they want with it. Clayland Farrell. With the 82 block shed there, so let's just make him an elite run defender. Why not? Yeah, dude. Callaway looks sweet. Callaway looks real sweet. We won 24-10. Wow, this team has responded, and we have the 4-2 Eagles. Didn't see that coming. I'm just kind of checking out some of these menus. Oh. I mean, that's cool. It's a cool look, but I don't think we need to sign anyone. Chance Jameis is a top 10 quarterback this year. Let's just try to get him into the top 20 before we talk top 10. Top 10 is incredibly unlikely. All right, so let's contain Jalen, and let's go blitz counter. On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried am I about Jamar Chase's drops? I would put that at a whatever is less than 1. I had a tweet that showed why all of those drops were meaningless. The first one, Diablo. The first one was thrown at his back hip, which is, yes, technically a drop, but a difficult catch. The second one, in a preseason game, his quarterback threw a hospital shot. If he would have caught it, he would have gotten annihilated and potentially concussed or injured. So I really don't fault him for saying no thank you on that one. And then the third one, I think you can criticize his release. He didn't get a clean release. He didn't separate very well, but he was stumbling out of his break, and didn't have his lower body underneath him, and he ended up dropping it. That one was the worst of the three, but still. Okay, we are going to simulate against the Eagles, and this could get interesting if we win this. 32-31. Brutal loss. We dropped to 3-4. I feel like that's not out of it enough to be true sellers at the deadline here. But let's look at our stats. I do think Carr is playing well enough that maybe we should trade Mariota. Carr's actually been really good recently. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. I maybe trade Mariota. Because we're not going to re-sign him. But we might want to play Mariota. I don't think we should do anything. I think we should stay put. See how this goes. I will take a look at re-signings. Joseph. Let's trade Carl Joseph. He's had a good year based on the stats there. A little overrated because this is still EA's rating here, but let's send him to like a team that's competing that needs a strong safety, like the Cowboys. They got Donovan Wilson. Eagles just beat us. They could use another safety. Can we get a fourth for Joseph? All right. So we're going to give Jonathan Abram an opportunity to step in. Let's just pick up another safety there. Oh, Javon Hargrave gets released. And I will 100% be picking him up. A surprise release there by the Eagles. Not the craziest of things. I don't necessarily know what happened there, but I will absolutely capitalize on that. But we do need another safety, so I need to sign a safety. I wonder what happened there. Let's sign Tavon Wilson. Just a veteran piece. And I'm going to cut probably Solomon Thomas. Yeah. So making some moves at the bye week. Javon Hargrave's a big ad there. Could help this pass rush. Could give us a legit piece on the inside there. Jefferson's having a good year, so I'm actually going to go like that. For the Bengals rebuild, I probably won't be using Jamar Chase in the slot that much, no, because we have Tyler Boyd. I'm sure he'll find his way in there a couple times, but it'll be mostly Boyd. Okay. My goal is to get through this season tonight, so I'm going to pick up the pace here. We're going to sim a couple weeks here. Let's just go for it. Big game against the Giants. Got to get to 4-4, and we do. We win 24-17. We got a rivalry game against the 8-1 Chiefs. Talk trash about Chiefs. Let's do it. Bold strategy there, Gruden. I like that this just feels different, right? The way we're able to do a franchise stream. Definitely want to defend the deep pass against Mahomes. Just much more natural, just kind of going through the season, more integrated, more storylines. Just, it's nice. It is nice to have the ability to say that. What we really got to do is get all of our focus players. Get 6 focus players. I didn't even look at our players to negotiate. Or maybe I did. I think we peaked at it. It's all just veterans. There's no one here that's like, we gotta re-sign him. We pick up a big injury to DeCastro. It's okay. We got some depth at guard. We got to see how Hargrave plays before we re-sign him. Leatherwood, second upgrade of the year. Ooh, 2 overall for a Meek. Up to the 70. Bo. John Simpson getting a start here with an incognito out. A lot of big upgrades this week. It's a huge week with the Chiefs. Edwards, Ruggs. That's a nice face scan of Henry Ruggs. That looks just like him. Waller. As for Darren Waller, not so much. I'm pretty sure he doesn't look like that. He looks more Asian there than anything. I don't think Darren Waller is Asian. Is it looking less likely like Deshaun plays this year? I don't even know, man. I have like no further comments on the Deshaun Watson situation because I just don't know. I just don't know anything about. Like I've followed it, but like we just don't know what's true is what I mean. We don't know what the legal ramifications are going to be. It's just a mess. Just wait and see. It's frustrating, but. Am I going to make this a realistic Raiders rebuild and trade away all my good players and get nothing in return? No, we removed all team building roles from Gruden and from... That's hilarious, though. Okay. Let's just go to end of game. We'll watch if it makes sense to watch. All right, we're hanging in there. There you go. Good job, O. Nice. Okay, 1-score game. Let's go. We took the lead. Hey, Whoa, okay. What do we got? We are about to punt. So let's watch our defense. Actually, you know what? No, let's play our defense. Ooh, Mahomes dropping too far back, and Max Crosby picks it up. Mad Max. And they're coming out in a quarters defense. Jeesh. Blown up by Chris Jones. Frank Clark gets injured. Well, let's see if we score a touchdown here. Nice. Let's go. Red zone. Can you explain the pass rush points? It's a little complicated, but basically, as you try different moves, you spend points. So if you try a spin move, you use a finesse point, I believe, is how that works. I actually might not even be the best person to ask about that. Thanks for the follows, guys. Legend Dross and much love. But it's basically a system in place so that you can't just keep using the same move and expect to win. Oh, wow. All right, it's not over yet. The Chiefs doing what they do. This is a heck of a game. I want to see what our offense does in simulation here. 3 and out. So let's play defense again. This is just like the games last year. Between these two teams. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dude. That is how you can let them back in the game in a hurry. I think they missed the PAT. Let's play. Chris Jones is in the zone. Man, this feels like we're playing the Chiefs right now, doesn't it? Oh. Great call. Tackle by Tyrann Mathieu. Maybe we don't want to go hurry up here. We can slow this thing down. Oh, he missed him. Come on, Carr. Way to work back to it, Waller. Whew, that's our old reliable right there. Great work. This looks like man coverage. Let's just hit Drake out of the backfield. Beautiful. Little jet sweep to Henry Ruggs go fast. Show off that speed, Ruggs. He's got speed, not so much change of direction. Let this go to the 2-minute. Packers beating the Seahawks 45-28 this week. Rodgers a 5-touchdown game. I liked that play call we just had. Ruggs go fast in straight lines. That's right. Brian Edwards, let's go. Great play, Carr. 41-37. And let's see if we can get a defensive stop here. Oh, Abram. Okay. Jonathan Abram getting his start after we traded away Carl Joseph. And he comes down and makes a play. How much does Lamar's scrambling ability make up for his passing ability? Well, I kind of broke that down. Oh, there you go, Merrick. I broke it down in the Ravens deep dive. If you haven't watched that yet, I would recommend just checking that out because I will answer your question in about a 9-minute segment. It's much better than anything I can do here in the crunch time of this game, but that is the ultimate question, isn't it? Come on, Mullen. Come on, Mullen. Get there. Oh. Sheesh. Okay, 4th and 10. Defend the deep pass. Let's get, I guess, true double team on Tyreek. Jeez. We still give it up. Ooh, good play, Merrick. Couple of pass breakups. Okay, I see. The packages get smaller as you go up, so that's good enough. Oh, the Chiefs brought Mitchell Schwartz back. I love it. Oh, Casey? Oh. Third and 10. Play it. They're running it on 3rd and 10. Interesting. Will the scouting update live up to expectation? I think it'll be pretty cool, yeah. I'm sure there'll be parts of it that people criticize, but I feel pretty good about it. Dang. I don't even know who number 9 is, but we got to cover him. Was that actual thoughtful play clock management by the computer? Oh, it's Keelan Cole. That'd be a sweet ad by the Chiefs. If for some reason the Jets released him. Okay. Come on, get after him. Ooh, thank God we matched that zone coverage. If we didn't match that zone coverage, who knows what would have happened, because Tyreek Hill was going to come open in the end zone there. Great job by Corey Littleton. Covering players, not grass. We're paying him to be a top cover linebacker, so that was a huge play by him. And what a win. 41-37. The offense carrying the load this week. And with that win, I think I am going to simulate .10 morale for the team. I think I'm going to simulate the rest of our games here. Bengals are 6-3. And we lost 35-21. We have a breakout player this week. Jonathan Abram. Interesting. He already has star, which is more than he should have. So if he gets it, he gets it. Mullen gets his second upgrade of the season. We'll go zone coverage. Oh. Wow, that's huge. 2 speed for Trayvon Mullen. Okay, Corey Littleton gets a boost. Moving up in the world. Mike Chase, what's up? Thank you for the prime sub. Tyree Gillespie after getting a good pass. Actually, no, that was Merrick. Can we beat Dallas? They're 7-3. Come on, Raiders. 37-14. No breakout for Abram. So this defense is playing like the Raiders defense that we remember. But a big game against Washington. Not giving up on the season yet. Ruggs gets another boost. Mariota got a boost down there. Can we get an arm strength boost? Oh, Mariota, look at the hair. No arm or no throw power boost. Zone for Nate Hobbs, who I do like. 3 zone coverage. So he should be, 71 zone now. All right, we're going to auto the rest of these. All right, we got to win this week. We've had some excitement, but this is starting to get a little out of control. Come on. 31-7. Two new injuries. Colton Miller and Henry Ruggs. Well, I would say this is a hot seat week for Derek Carr. He was playing well before these last 2 weeks. Yeah, we got default sliders with the exception of speed disparity is at 12 and catching is at 70. And we're on all pro. That's right, John Brown time. Okay. This is Derek Carr. Derek Carr's got to play well. 24-21. Not a great week. Yannick, I think your time for a breakout has passed you by there, Yannick. Let's see how Carr has played these last few weeks. I mean, he's having a good year. That's the problem. So we won the Chiefs game. The Bengals game, he played well. The Cowboys game, This was against like the best defense in football. He didn't turn the ball over. Heineke's starting for the football team. And he played okay in this game. So he hasn't been bad enough to bench. Maybe we look to trade him in the offseason. Could be what we're thinking about here. But I think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and get us to the playoffs. I can't think of anything else we'd need to do here. Maybe play some younger players. We're 5-8. Should we? Let's put John. We got to keep Incognito in there, but let's put John Simpson in at right guard instead of DeCastro. And then we don't even have any young D tackles. What about in the secondary? Hayward's been quiet. Let's play Nate Hobbs. Let's see what Nate Hobbs can do. Merrig and Abrams about all right, so we'll keep him in there. But yeah, let's get some youth in there and simulate to the playoffs. We're 5-8 right now. And we finish 6-11. So this upcoming year will be Gruden's last year. That was kind of a reset year. Roster was in terrible shape. Offensive line got blown up. Where's the one that's everyone's a scheme fit? I can't seem to find where that is. Oh, I already have that. Never mind. So as far as the offseason goes, let's get this, because we're going to need some of that. Scheme fits have a better chance of signing. That sounds like something we should have. Wide receivers. Oh, we can't afford that? Oh, we need to get these first. We can't afford it. The other one we should try to find is the one where you get extra focus players. I will take a look at our stats. Leatherwood got 3 upgrades throughout the year. That's not bad. He stayed the same overall, but that's because we got to work on his agile. Pass block finesse. Diablo. Not a very exciting season for him. Next year will be big for him if he even starts. John Simpson. Also got 3 upgrades throughout the season. And I'm going to go ahead. We got Matt Amendola, backup kicker. I am going to fire Roy Walker, our defensive coordinator. And hire Brian Flores. Got fired? We're going to hire Pepe Lemieux because that is an amazing... Although, what's his scheme? Dallas. Similar kind of 4-3 style defense. Pepe Lemieux. So let's use his hiring bonus a little bit. Let's go with the... Let's go this route. And... So this is for safeties. It doesn't really seem to make that much of a difference, honestly. We'll go both these routes. And then... Oh, definitely want that. Maybe our defense will play a little better if we actually use some of those staff points. Because our defense was rough at points this year, but we also need to just give us better personnel. Packers get the 1 seed. I could actually see that being the playoffs other than Eagles. And then AFC also seems pretty legit. So not any huge surprises in the first year of simulation with my roster. But let's sim to the Super Bowl. Also got to look at our stats. And the Super Bowl will be Titans versus Chiefs. LaFleur versus his old team. Cheering for the Packers. So Carr ends up with 35 touchdowns, 8 picks. Actually a really good year. Only a 57% completion percentage. Jacobs had a good year. Waller has 1,000 yards. Ruggs had a good year for us. Ruggs and Edwards shaping up to be a decent duo. Hunter Renfrow was pretty poor. Honestly, I don't really want to pay Hunter Renfrow, so I'm fine with that. Nick Kwiatkowski. Yannick had a good year, 7.5 sacks. Casey did have 3 picks. Nate Hobbs got a pick when we put him in there, guys. What's up, Lisa B? How's it going? We are just finishing up our first season here. We're going to get through the off season, and then we're going to call it for this stream. But let's get to next week. busy offseason ahead. This is our first year to kind of overhaul this roster that is such a disaster. So let's... Who ended up winning the Super Bowl? The Titans. Beat the Packers. Classic Rodgers defense lets them down. They give up 34 points to the Titans. Retirements. Antonio Brown hanging it up. Ben hanging it up. Calais Campbell. Dwayne Brown. Whitworth. McCourty. Kaepernick. Officially. All right. Players ready to renegotiate. We don't have a ton of guys we want to bring back all that much. Richie's still playing. I don't see Richie going anywhere else. And he stayed relatively healthy this year. So we'll bring Richie back. I don't see us getting an upgrade. That guard situation is rough for us. I don't want to pay Ingold that much. I do like him, but I think we can get him for cheaper. I'm going to let DeCastro go. Conley just wasn't able to do much. Quentin Jefferson had a nice little year for us. I think we should bring him back. And he does lose 3 finesse moves. Maybe not. Hargrave wants a 2-year deal. I could try a low ball in Ingold, yeah. I think I will let Nick Martin go. Hargrave just didn't do anything for us after we picked him up, so I think I'll let him hit the market. But yeah, let's lowball Ingold here. I doubt he takes it, but yeah. All right. That gives us plenty of work to do. I do want to see if there's any releases that make sense. This team's made some interesting signings. So this will give us a good picture of what we need to do here. Carr is entering the last year of his deal, by the way. So we'll monitor that. Let's see. Kenyon Drake. No, Wilson didn't do anything for us at receiver. Kenyon Drake is too much of a cap hit to cut, so we're going to bring him back, unfortunately. Renfro's in the last year of his deal. I don't see us paying him, but we got time to figure that out. We really paying our long snapper $1 million? No, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and slide Simpson over to right guard, where he might start next year. He had some nice growth. Woo! Close your eyes. Yikes. Andre James. We'll see. I am going to release Denzel Good. It's probably going to hit again, so just... Eesh. Nassib. Let's get rid of Nassib. We can save $8 million here. Golly. Someone's going to have a... Oh. And now we crashed. Sounds about right. Thanks, EA. Now we got to look at Tom Brady yelling into the camera. Thanks, EA. Which X Factor makes the screen shake like that? Yeah, EA says you cannot cut Carl Nassib. Dude, I forgot Carl Nassib came out of the closet. I'm gonna get canceled now because I cut the first openly gay player in the NFL. Sorry, dude. Your contract's too big. I don't even know how much he played for us. EA is being woke. Yeah. Well, he's gone now. Okay, we don't have any D tackles on the roster, and that's honestly fine by me. Nicholas Moreau is really... Oh, no, he's gone. We're going to have cap space, man. Oh, sheesh. Should we cut Littleton? He made that good play, but we can save $11 million by releasing him. Andy regressed. He lost a speed. He's down to 82 speed. Yeah, let's get rid of him. That contract has not worked out. All right. We got plenty of space. Where did we end up anyway? We will have, it looks like, the 7th pick. So that could potentially be a quarterback. I should turn scouting on now. So we can have some bit of a game plan here. Where is it? Where are you? There you go. Yeah, very lovely individual that we just banned. All right, free agency. We got money.
I'm rigged. You about to be pulled. I'm rigged. You about to be pulled. I'm rigged. You're a free agent. I'm rigged.
Devontae. You guys. Derek Carr. This could happen, you guys. The Packers might not want to pay him. Let's do it, dude. Let's reunite Devontae with Derek Carr. Absolutely. And I'm going to give him that top dollar DeAndre Hopkins money that he wants. Let's go. That is hype. Mariota not getting any offers. I say we try to get him back on like another 1-year deal. He knows the system. Running back, we are good. I'm not going to pay any of these guys right now. Ingold's not getting any offers, so we can come back and try to get him for $2 million a year. Good start, good start. Ooh, I do like Deontay Harris, but he's getting an offer. I'm thinking Anthony Miller would be good in case we don't like Hunter Renfrow. Just as a 4th, 5th receiver. Get him here for kind of a cheaper 2-year deal. Tight end, we're fine. Can wait there. Tackle, we're good at left. We do need a center. Could bring Nick Martin back. I'm going to assign Duvernay Tardif as a center. Just going to give him what he's looking for. Down year for the Chiefs, but 31 years old. Actually, I'm going to give him a 2-year deal for a little bit less. And I'm going to move him to center. He's a smart guy. He could totally switch to center. D end, I would only really sign anyone that's like really good here, and no one's like elite. There's no elite edge players here. So we can leave the edge alone for now. D tackle, we need somebody. Hargrave, the Steelers are bringing Hargrave back. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. Tim Settle. We need to make Tim Settle a starter. I need him. Please. Yes. And Shy Tuttle. Let's go Settle and Tuttle. I like those guys. Those are some good veteran signings. 2-year deals, not gonna hamper us too much. Now, linebacker. We could bring Littleton back. Or we could splash. But Van Der Esch is asking for too much. I don't want to pay him that much money. I think I'm just going to offer a 1-year deal up to Littleton. Just get him back for cheap. This happens in the NFL. Corner, you know, I do like Darius Phillips. What's his zone? 73 zone. I'm gonna sign Darius Phillips to a 2-year deal. I like him from the Bengals. And then safety, we're good with Merrick, and I think we'll probably just go with Abram, who's okay in this world. We don't have a kicker or a punter, so let's pay up for a good kicker. Let's give Will Lutz a 4-year deal. And Jack Fox. Don't have to worry about our kicker punter for a while. Favorite fantasy football setup? 1 quarterback, 1 offensive player, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 10 or a 12-person league. Either way. Those are my half-point PPR, 6-point passing touchdown. No kicker. Woo! Have a free agency. Let's go. All right, this team is looking up. Hell yes. We haven't gotten Adams quite yet, so yeah, we'll throw more money at Adams. We're going to move Tardif over to center. Ariel Boy, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Let's get rid of this glove now that he's playing center. A lot of new glove options. Dude, Nate Hobbs. He was one of my guys in this draft. I tried to tell y'all. It's been a really good preseason for some of my guys, my pre-draft guys. I'm very excited for the potential of my draft takes this year. We got Darius Phillips, so he'll start at cornerback too. Who's my RB1 for fantasy? Well, to be respectful to my patrons that pay up for my fantasy draft board, I'm not going to reveal that, but I do have full fantasy football rankings available on my Patreon. If you want to check them out, support the Twitch, support the YouTube channel. You can get full tier-ranked fantasy rankings. All right. We are still the top for Adams. But let's throw some more money in there. $27.5. Let's even go more guaranteed. Come on. He's a scheme fit too. You know you want to take the money. Everyone else, we're still the top offer. Let's go, Pat. Yeah, I am a big Superflex truther. I don't play fantasy without 2 QBs, unless I'm in like a 14-person league. But even then, I'm in a 14-person dynasty league with 2 QBs. Come on, Adams. Don't let us down. No! He wanted to go play for a winning team. Bummer. Well, can we settle? Can we get... That's all right. I thought we were going to get him. So he signed with... Wow, the Chargers signing Trent Brown. He signed with the Steelers, who Big Ben just retired for. Fascinating, to say the least. So, anything else we want to do here after we lost out? I think we'll probably stay put at this point. Save some money. Callahan's certainly tempting. He'd be a huge upgrade over Amik Robertson and a great mentor. He only wants a 1-year deal, $10 million. That would help the defense significantly. Odds of both Adams and Jair going to free agency? 0. They will sign Jair. Adams, I'll give him a 10% chance of hitting free agency. Well, we got Bryce Callahan. We need a linebacker. But let's get to the draft. I have done very little prep here, but let's pause. So God, I would love it if we could try to get Thibodeau. Thibodeau would change this defense. Really, any of these top 3. We need some difference makers on this team. Can you imagine if the Vikes got Thibodeau and Danielle Hunter? I bet that's what they do here. The other thing is we could... Oh, there's the white screen. We could try to trade up for... Rattler, but... So the Vikings, I would bet, are going to go Thibodeau. The Jets won't take a quarterback. The Eagles would. Eagles and Giants. God, the Jets ended up with 2 top picks. That's incredible. I think we got to just let the draft play out. I'm just trying to weigh all the options in my mind. Let's just see what happens with the first pick. We don't even get to see what happens with the first pick, do we? Okay, Thibodeau went 1. So Thibodeau's gone. Assuming this game's not stupid, the Jets wouldn't take a quarterback. Ooh, if the Jets take a quarterback, trade for Wilson, that would be a heck of a storyline. I do like that. I imagine the Jets are going to take Stingley here. We got to wait till the fog goes away so we can see. Yep, Jets took Stingley. I wouldn't mind getting Howell or Rattler or Evan Neal. Jets probably won't take Evan Neal. The Giants probably, or sorry, Eagles wouldn't take Evan Neal. I'm going to try to get Evan Neal here. I'm going to try to trade up with the Eagles because they have another pick coming up. The top 2 players just went. I don't know how they'd feel about these quarterbacks, but I'm going to just try. This fog machine is so annoying. Because then we could move... we can move Leatherwood into right guard. And I actually like him at guard a lot. So let's go like this. And... should we throw him a couple of thirds? This is the new Fog of War feature. I love it. Evan Neal. Absolute freak. And the Eagles didn't need him because they have tackles. So the O-line getting repaired here. Now, if it shows me what happened. Get out of here, Fog. So annoying. Who went? Rattler went. That's cool. Giants get Rattler. I like that. And then the Jets take Sam Howell. I'm going to do it. I'm going to trade for Zach Wilson. I'm going to force it. I know it's stupid. It's not realistic, but we're just going to imagine it was a Josh Rosen type of bust season for Zach Wilson. It seems stupid in real life now, but let's go to our 7th pick. We're not going to trade up again because we just moved all those picks, but should I use this pick? I thought they fixed QB draft logic. Yep. Me too, but you know what? I'm excited to use Zach Wilson, who in this world was a bust. Thanks, EA. Let's see, how bad was he? Oh, dude, he got injured. Is that why they did? I mean, okay, that actually makes a little bit of sense because he kept getting injured at BYU, right? So if I trade for him here, I'm going to lower his injury just to keep this realistic. But that makes a little bit more sense. Because he kept getting injured at BYU. So if he got hurt, they sucked, and they really like Howell, then I think that's cool. So yeah, the storyline will be an injury here. So can I interfere right now? Rondale Moore changed his number from 85 to 4. Thank God. Can I get in now and make this trade? Oh, it's an online league, so I can't do that. I guess if I change his position. I should be able to trade for him right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to reduce his mobility just a little bit. And then we're going to go injury down to 74. And then, yeah, I'll make him normal depth, so we got to build him back up. All right. I'm digging the narrative a little more now, guys. I like it. So now we should be able to trade for him. Gonna give up this pick for him. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's get it. The Derek Carr, Zach Wilson quarterback competition is underway. Yeah, we lowered his athleticism a little bit just to say that the injury has taken a little bit off of him. All right. I love it. We don't pick till the 4th round now. I'm going to look for a linebacker here. Through the fog. Daniel Falala. Could go Alabama. We know Gruden likes Bama. Henry To'o. To'o. Yeah, I said that right. Sure. Oof. Extra oof. Dang. Well, he's going to have to develop. Let's maybe go with a cornerback. We like zone. All right, he's not terrible. How about a center? This is the only guy left with a draftable grade. Not the best draft after our first 2 picks. Drake London this late is a steal. Sure. Why not? Penn State. They like linebackers. All right, Ellis Brooks it is. He's better than the first guy we drafted, but he's slow as heck. Yikes. All right, pretty rough day 3 of the draft there, but that's okay. I'm gonna do a throw power to Zach Wilson too. Give him one of those speeds back, but yeah, throw power is gonna come down. Say it was I like Honk Boy's suggestion that it was a shoulder injury, and the Jets were worried about his ability to throw the ball more. So maybe we should lower his throw power by 2, actually. And he can get that back. But he won't get the athleticism back if he plays well. Oh, gosh. I just did the wrong thing there. Eventually I'll do this right. Okay. So I actually don't mind those backup running backs there. We're going to make a couple preseason signings here. I'm going to move Leatherwood to right tackle. And, you know, I actually think Leatherwood would be an awesome guard, especially because Gruden's been good at developing that position. I'm going to give him star just at guard. And he actually goes up to a 70. So I think that's a better move. That's kind of like the Dolphins moving Hunt from right tackle to right guard. I think is a good move. It's kind of like that. I totally forgot to draft D tackle. That's okay. Yikes, we're going to have to start Tanner Moose right now. I wonder if Littleton's still available. Our secondary's not bad. So let's just do our preseason week 1 signings, and then we'll be out of here. Hall of Fame induction. Let me guess, Big Ben? Did my thing just freeze? We froze. Thanks, EA. Beast mode with the Prime subs. Let's go. Oh, here we go. This is cool.
He became the first Troy University player to ever be chosen in the opening round. Now, 17 years later, he's the first Trojan to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. His 138.5 sacks ranked 9th all-time in NFL history.
All right. Free agents. Dalton. No. Running back, we need a backup. So Mostert doesn't really fit what we want to do. Edmonds does. I'm going to sign Chase Edmonds. He's a just keep the Cardinals running backs flowing on over. Wide receiver. Let's stay interdivision. Let's sign Tyron Johnson. What about undrafted guys? Ooh, this guy's a good athlete. We're going to sign both these dudes. That guy for slot and Nate Anderson. Tight end. We need an actual tight end, though. So, Jack Doyle. Perfect blocking tight end. D tackle is no, he got signed. Let's bring Hankins back. He's been a good player for us. And let's add these guys are all trash. Ben Neiman's available. TJ Edwards, that'd be a good signing for us. We need some linebacker help bad. This guy's a good athlete. Sign him. Interesting build, 5'11", 240, but basically a bigger Devin Bush. This guy doesn't look bad for a D end. Yeah, we'll sign him. Does my gut feel good about Sam Darnold? It feels pretty good. It doesn't feel amazing, but it feels pretty good. It leans on the side of good. Okay, and then let's sign Justin Cheeks. Hope you're not Cheeks. Safety. Sure. Just filling out the roster. These guys won't all make it, but what's my hottest take going into the season? That the Dolphins draft a quarterback next year and regret not taking Justin Fields. Okay, guys, that's going to do it. We're approaching 3 hours. Excellent first official rebuild. This whole thing is going to get uploaded on TFG Plays where you can catch up. You'll have plenty of time to catch up because I'm going to be gone. I don't think I'll have time to stream tomorrow, but plenty of time to catch up there on YouTube, and we have a hype narrative coming back. I cannot wait. Zach Wilson, Derek Carr, building this thing up in year 2, and it'll be fun. But make sure you guys follow TFG Plays on Twitter as well for all stream time announcements, and follow here on Twitch. and we'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. It was a really fun stream. Have a good night.